Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Worlds. Today is going to be a pick a pile. I'm going to use 2 piles collective. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Not every thing that comes up is going to fit. It might. That's why we just say what fits. Your current situation or some guidance that you've been praying for, seeking. As always, I invite in the element of fire, air, earth, water, love, light, and spirit. And we're going to reach deep ethers today and see what the collective needs to know right now. Let's see. I did not lay out the cut. I'm going to try something new. So, see where I'm guided to go. Okay, I feel like these oracle for life changes. So I'm gonna, for pile number 1, I'm gonna do pile number 1 first. And it will be time stamped. As always, calling the highest guidance for the collective spirit at this time. Oh, okay, so pile number 2, you got 2 life changes cards. Like that. I'm still feeling these oracles. Shuffle them here. Just pile number 1. Need to know right now. Remember, this is always timeless. So when you see it, there's a message here for you. Or maybe a cross watch. Maybe you're looking for a message for someone else. That happens. Okay. I'm just, oh, there. It literally popped right up. I love tarot. And see where am I feeling? Feeling right here. Let's use some regular tarot. See how many want to come up. 1, 2. Feel that one. Should feel that one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. So pile number 1. These are your tarot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. Where else do we want to go? Okay. Any clarifications? These are my Aleister Crowley deck, miniature deck. So I'm feeling those 2. For pile number 1. And then this deck right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way too much, way too much. But that one flipped over. I seen it. Maybe you didn't. Is that it? This pile. This one. Yeah. And that one. Okay, so 3 of those came up. All right. I feel like that's good enough. All right, so we got, these are all oracle. These 2 here for pile number 1. All right. Let's see. Let me start. Okay. There'll be plenty of room to lay out the cards. Actually, I'm going to put these down here. These here. These will fall into place later. So let's look into your first oracle right here, pile number 1. Connect with nature. Okay. I like for the collective to intuit their own messages. So you can take a snapshot of this. Archangel Uriel. Self-employment. And, okay, these, and get some rest. Okay. So let's see. We'll start with these 3 right here. Okay, pile number one, I feel like you're really working hard on your own independence. In spirit, I'm just going to say your higher self. Your higher self is asking you to get some rest. You've been working out and connect with nature. Okay, this is important for your growth. I feel like when you connect with nature, you're more grounded, you're more open to receive any guidance that you personally need from your higher self when it comes to building a business or structuring a way. I feel like creating more values in your life. Okay, file number one. Let's see. I feel like you're closer than you think. Okay, so you don't have to work as hard, right? There's something you're building when it comes to your finances. It's right on the horizon. Okay, so you are going to be working pretty hard here, pretty whatever it is. So Spirit's asking you to get some rest, right? Because things are about to change when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your business. All right. But what I'm feeling, pile number one, is for you to stay optimistic and stay focused on the target, right? Just remember to rest in between whatever you're building, whatever you're changing and structuring. Maybe you're changing something around in your business so it will flourish. You've been inspired, definitely, by your higher self to some kind of entrepreneurship here. Building your own business. That's what I'm hearing. Building your own business. Okay. Yeah, it's not too far. It's definitely it's little things that you've already worked on and built are starting to come to the surface, I feel. Right, you're starting to see progress, right? Especially when you're connected into nature, when you go outside or you go by the water. You kind of gain a higher perspective or perception. Um, okay. Yeah, you really got this. You got this in the bag, whatever it is. It's um, it's meant to come pretty natural and effortless. That's why it's important for you to get some rest. Okay, nurture yourself. Definitely, I'm feeling nurture yourself. Um, I feel for some of you, Archangel Ariel is helping you stay focused on your business, right? Building this empire, this legacy. Yeah. Things are really starting to bud, right? For some of you, I feel this is really going to take off in the springtime. Okay. So some of you haven't seen any progress. It's because I feel this anxiety, this overwhelm, or this worry, um, or some kind of loss. Okay. Like loss of energy. That's why spirit, your higher self is saying, um, get out in nature, you know, and yeah, that's what else, spirit. There might have been something in the past that didn't work out. Um, that's why there's a little bit of anxiety about moving forward with something. But I assure you, keep your sight on the prize, all right? Whatever you are creating or nurturing is going to grow, but you still need to rest in between, all right? So I'm going to pull these down here, and we're going to move on to these ones. Yeah, the tear, okay? The tear. And the siren. And the animal. All right. I hope you can see these cards. I like you to see them. Okay. So you've been working on, for some of you, your business has something to do with definitely somebody is a healer. Okay. Somebody's a healer. It feels effortless. But there's a tendency to overlook something. Okay. This might be part of the ego because of the animalistic energy here. You just, some of you need to release, see the siren. The siren, and if you don't know the story of the siren, there's something about animalistic, feeling masculine energy here. When it comes to emotions, like releasing the need to, well, this one's, it's like, this one's kind of challenging me. Okay. Well, I challenge. Okay, so there's something. Okay. Let's see if the tarot can bring. Yeah, okay. So when matters of the heart are coming up, that's what the tear and the siren means. Okay. So a cry for help. Okay. There's something definitely about releasing any emotions. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Releasing, crying behind closed doors, being able to let go. Okay. You've been carrying something. Okay. So if this is part of your business, you're a healer. All right. Been carrying a perspective or a perception of the world. You have all the tools. See, here's the tear. I'm letting go. All right. Releasing. Learning to have patience with yourself. Embracing, receiving, leaning in, trusting your intuition, taking leaps and bounds. Trying different things, right? Trying different things. Knowing you have different options or choices. Is definitely a gift of sharing with the world how you manifest and use all your gifts, your tools, right? There could actually be like a siren in your life. Could be your mother, right? There's something that you are going to teach. All right. It's like crying in the shadows. There's something emotionally being released, right? With a tear, there's a lot of crying in silence. Okay. You've been really patient. I feel like some of you, um, this is with a mother. All right. So this is, some of you could have blue eyes. All right. Whatever it is, you're definitely leaning in and trusting the universe is bringing you up from whatever this is that you've been worried about, or it's definitely around the heart, right? Hmm. So you felt very oppressed, stuck, really burdened. There is something that has made you pause, right, through all this. And I feel like this is you are receiving guidance, messages, healing. And this is you trusting you, yourself. All right. So I feel for some of you that you are a powerful manifester. All right. And I feel like you're realizing that you can do many different things. You have different options, choices. For some of you, this could be a sibling, like a sister, right? Um, Mm, yeah. Let's see. You know, let's come through here. Well, what I'm feeling is this is part of the process. Okay, for you to um, build this business, whatever it is to you. If you're a healer, and I do feel that, I feel like um, you've learned how to release other people's emotions or others' expectations, these heavy oppression, these burdens. It could be two people. I'm getting two. All right. It was there for you. Okay, we got the Knight of Discs. All right. This is the slowest moving horse in the tarot deck. Which this is a confirmation card that something's ending. Okay, something's ending that's been in the dark. Maybe it's been hidden from you. You're being enlightened to just open up and receive and trust um, that you're on the right path. I mean, you can choose many different things. You got different options. Okay, that are coming through. Um, but I feel for a long time that uh, there was this perspective that was hidden or not seen. It's like I can't explain how I'm feeling. It's carrying the weight of the world, right? Um, but it's also that you have the tools now. Um, Whatever you let go of and you release this heavy oppression, these burdens, okay, this is ending, and you're going to teach other people how to do it. Okay, this is part of your self employment. It's going to bring you finances, prosperity, but remember to rest. The animal energy is the other, I don't say it, the other, it's like a fast pace. It's like action, action, action. Okay. But someone, your tribe, okay, your soul tribe is hearing your call. Okay. I feel like for some of you, this is happening now. I feel for some of you, it's happening in the near future. But you have a message for the world, right? It's taken some time. This also has caused burdens, um, left you feeling, having lack of hope, you know, losing your hope or your faith in some area of this. Um, but I feel like your higher self loves when you get out in nature, you connect with nature, right? You work with plants. There's different ways that you've learned. I feel like you've been carrying other people's ideas or different ways to release um, the emotional body of energy. That's what I'm feeling here. So being patient, your higher self's asking you to have patience. Be compassionate with yourself, with the Empress here, right? Something's about to happen. You're about to have a new beginning. And you worked really hard on yourself. I'm hearing pile number one. And you are a powerful manifester, right? It's like, it's so natural and easy for you to call in. I feel like this has been a worry of yours. You definitely have the sight and the knowing. There's something about communication. All right. It's like somewhere you've learned to change your own inner dialogue. Okay. You knew this was something important because we have the siren. So the siren is completely different from the mermaid, right? Um, yeah. So remember to keep moving forward and allow yourself to take breaks in between. Don't feel like you have to depend. I feel like this is releasing some kind of codependency too. Um, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for pile number one. So this energy. I feel like you are this energy, this empress, full of grace. All right. Ready to leap, take bounds, trusting your inner guidance, trusting the universe. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. You're being asked to just slow down. Um, and if there is something still that you're emotionally attached to, um, your higher self is asking you to release it. Okay. There's definitely something about a mother or a sister here. Take what resonates. Um, yeah, but there was something that it was hidden, okay, that you couldn't see. That, I don't know. Almost feel like behind the scenes, there's someone, a cry for help, that they too are oppressed, burdened. Um, they want to come forward. There's definitely a message of someone wanting to come forward and no longer hide what they feel, you know, if this is you or somebody else. Um, yeah. This could be a mother that has this more animalistic tendency. Um, I just don't, I don't know. There's something somebody's holding in or has been holding in that either put you in this emotional state, but it's something to do with your business, definitely. Let's see, I've got any more messages. Sweeten it out. let's verify the tier. Yeah. So needing to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like this is a mother. All right. There's something hidden. She's holding behind closed doors. She wants to let love in. All right. She wants to let love in. Let's see what this animal. Yeah. But there's some confusion. This could be her trying to confuse you. All right. But there's definitely physical and mental balance and emotional balance happening with you, collective, with you. All right. Okay. So somebody's made a decision to release and embrace more love, right? A new way. Um, Not seeking it. It's like giving the love to yourself, right? So there's been a new door that's opening that you can trust. Okay. I don't know. This is something to do with what you're working on, the seeds that you planted, working on your own independence, your business, right? Like really dancing with your own inner masculine. I see here. I'm going to drop 3 more cards. Okay. So you've been working hard on your own inner masculine energy. Yeah. So something's definitely ending where you feel the weight of the world, like you have to carry the weight of the world. This is what's been hidden. Okay. This could also be about your partner, your person with the emperor here. You know, they're working on their own independence, building their own business. Yeah, I don't feel like it's definitely balancing out and learning how to love themselves and how to attract love instead of chase. Because with the animal here, there's been some indecision, right? But that I feel like that's balancing out. File number 1, right? So there also is a message that there is a masculine energy sending music that will help free yourself, because this is a feeling of independence. This is prosperity, abundance, of love, of money. I feel this sense of surrender, all right, and not feeling like you have to work so hard now. Just like focus on rest, connecting with nature, staying open to receive the guidance, how to move forward, letting go of indecision or any kind of confusion, and just taking one step through one door that opens up at any point in time, right? So if this is happening now, this is what's ending. Your higher self is asking you still to slowly take the steps. That's part of the progress, right? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I feel like this is something you could be optimistic about, really optimistic about, if this is your inner masculine or your outer masculine. So if it's in a relationship, they're hearing the call, right? They're hearing the call to self-love, to self-compassion, to having compassion and love for themselves. This is what they're healing from as well. I'm hearing for some of you. Pile number one. Okay. Yep. I feel a very spiritual connection here too, and it grew over time. Um, you can trust it. Okay, you can definitely trust it. Um, it's a new beginning. For some of you, this could be a new relationship. But because you've released emotions that were hidden and, you know, you were basically in the dark about how to do this, um, I feel like now you know the decision to make um, is focus on the self, right? And calling in, I feel like with the siren is definitely calling in more love, you know, um, letting go of the needing to know every single step or process, right? And just allowing the doors to open, letting go of indecision. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, pile number one. Remember to take what resonates. Remember it's timeless. If this you can't see right now, it could be in the near future for some of you. But I definitely see something has helped either your inner masculine or your outer masculine energy with your partner to get rest, connect with nature, and become aware of how to get out of this confusion. Choose a couple things to balance out, um, which is starting with working on the self, right? Definitely being able to call in guidance, love, you know, just learning. Okay. So this could be your masculine sending you messages um, to let me in, let me in, let me love you. I'm ready to love you. I did the work, you know. Um, yeah. It started out kind of rocky, but there ain't nothing we can't get out of this message um, that is going to be empowering, inspiring, right? Um, is that it, Spirit? So, yeah, it's like you are releasing, you're pulling out um, any swords uh, of the past, right? It's like your higher self is not looking back at the past, all right? You now can perceive the world as oneness, that you're connected to everything, everywhere. I feel like this is also for Divine Feminine out there. Um, yeah. All right, so I'm going to leave that there, pile number one. I hope that resonated. Take what resonates. Don't try to make it all fit. That's why channeling energy, we kind of go left, we kind of go right, we go up, we go down. Yeah. So continue to do the work for those of you doing the work and releasing these heavy burdens that you've been carrying. It's going to work out. That's what I feel. But for those of you that need to listen to music, okay, there's some kind of message to help you move forward with your own independent, your self-employment here. All right. Just keep planting the seeds. You're on the right spiritual path. That's what I'm. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and bye for now.